how to tell she's faking it, why she fakes it, and how to make her orgasm for real. Ooh, the faked orgasm, the awkward elephant in the bedroom, the thing no guy wants to talk about, but trust me, you need to. So let me ask you straight up, would you even know if she was faking it? Do you know why women fake it in the first place? And most importantly, do you want to know how to help her orgasm for real? We're breaking it all down today, how to spot the signs, the real reasons behind the fake moans, and how to actually get her across the finish line consistently. Oh, and before we dive into the juicy details, if you like real, no BS health advice for men and you like saving money, join our YouTube club and save up to 75% on men's health products at edrugstore.com/Clarissa. Confidence delivered, literally. All right, let's get uncomfortable for a good reason. The honest truth. Women fake it more than you think. Let me hit you with the stats, guys. Multiple studies, including one from the Journal of Sex Research, shows that between 60 to 80% of women have faked an orgasm at least once. That's not a small number. That's most women. Why? It's not because they hate sex. It's not always because you're doing something wrong. It's because society taught women to perform, not to speak up. Think about it. From movies to porn, women are shown moaning like they're in an opera the second things heat up. There's this weird pressure that sex has to have a happy ending, even if they're not feeling it. And on top of that, a lot of women were never taught what their own bodies need to actually reach orgasm. So what happens? They fake it. To avoid awkwardness, to protect your feelings, to speed things up when they know it's not happening, or because they feel embarrassed that they're struggling to climax. And here's a hard truth. If she's faking it all the time, it's not just about sex anymore. It starts to chip away at trust and real connection, because deep down, she wants the real thing just as much as you do. How to tell she's faking it? The signs. All right, let me save you some confusion because Hollywood has lied to you. Real orgasms, they don't look like a perfectly timed movie scene performance. They look messy, unpredictable, involuntary. Here's how you spot the difference. The breathing test. When a woman's really turned on, her breathing naturally speeds up. Deeper, irregular breaths she can't control. If she's moaning like a scripted movie, but her breathing is totally calm, red flag. Body tension. During a real orgasm, her body builds tension. Her thighs, lower belly, pelvic muscles tighten. Often her toes curl, legs may shake, or her hips suddenly thrust. If her body stays totally relaxed and still, but she's acting like she's in ecstasy, yeah, she's likely faking. Involuntary movements. Real orgasms trigger small spasms or shudders, especially around the pelvic floor. It's not controlled, it just happens. If everything feels perfectly staged with no small muscle responses, that's your sign. Timing clues. If she seems to climax way too quickly every single time, especially if there wasn't enough buildup, let's be real, that's probably a performance, not a psychological reaction. The perfect moan syndrome. Real pleasure sounds vary. They might be inconsistent, breathy, guttural, even awkward. If her moans sound exactly the same every time, same pitch, same timing, it's more likely a well-rehearsed routine than genuine pleasure. Post-orgasm afterglow. After a real orgasm, women experience a brief recovery, deeper breathing, flushed skin, a bit of muscle fatigue, maybe even a little emotional vulnerability. If she rolls immediately, grabs her phone, or acts totally unaffected, probably faking it. But listen, this isn't about playing detective to catch her in the act. It's about understanding her body, respecting her experience, and getting better together. Because the couples who learn to spot the difference, they build real trust, real pleasure, and way better sex. 3, why should you even care? Look, some guys think if I'm getting mine, who cares? Wrong mindset. When a woman orgasms, especially consistently, she bonds with you emotionally, her confidence skyrockets, your bedroom chemistry improves, and honestly, she's going to want it more often. It's a win-win for both of you. So if you suspect she's faking it, don't ignore it. Learn, improve, get curious, not defensive. 4, how to actually help her orgasm. Ready for the good stuff? Here's how you flip the script. Slow it down. Most women need at least 15 to 20 minutes of consistent arousal to even approach orgasm. If you're rushing, you're setting both of you up for disappointment. Prioritize clitoral stimulation. Science time. Around 75% of women can't orgasm from penetration alone. It's not you, it's biology. The clitoris is where the magic happens. Fingers, tongue, toys, use them confidently. Ask her what works. It sounds simple, but most men never do. Babe, what feels best for you? It shows confidence, maturity, and makes her feel safe to guide you. Watch her body, not just her face, breathing, muscle tension, how her hips move. Those are the real clues. Ditch the ego and stay curious. Some women take longer. Some need different stimulation. It's not a performance, it's a team effort. Be playful, not pressured. 5, real talk. It's not always about you. Some women struggle to orgasm, period. It could be hormonal, psychological, or based on the past experiences. It doesn't automatically mean you're doing something wrong, but showing up with patience, curiosity, and confidence, that's how you help her break through. And hey, if you're working on your own confidence, performance issues, low energy, we've got your back there too. Join our YouTube club and save up to 75% on men's health products at edrugstore.com/Clarissa. Better performance, more confidence, less guesswork. 6, final take. Be the guy who cares. Here's the bottom line. If you care whether she's enjoying herself, you're already ahead of most men. Spot the signs, have the conversation, get curious, and make it your mission to create real, honest, mutual pleasure. The guys who do that, they don't worry about fake moans. They don't worry about resentment building up. They know, and so does she. If you found this helpful, subscribe, share it with your bros, and drop a comment. What's been the hardest part for you? Knowing what works? Let's be bold. Let's talk about it. Stay confident, stay curious, and always stay ready. Thanks for watching. Bye.